you could have dinner with any player, who would it be? I don't know. That's a tough one. I have dinner with players all the time. I see them too much at the site. I have to say probably one of my buddies, Sonia Mirza. We're pretty good friends and she always makes me laugh, so she's always a good time. Who are your favorite tennis players to watch and why? I don't really watch tennis.
Don't you?
Well, yeah, you gotta say Fed and Nadal, they're awesome to watch. Favorite tennis player, I'm gonna put it out there, Nicholas Mahut. I played mixed doubles with him at Hopman Cup and he wore a dress on court. So
That's pretty funny.
in my book, he's my favorite tennis player. All right, how do you explain your recent rise in form? My recent rise in...
Change your shoes.
Yeah. I'm wearing Under Armour's basketball shoes now, so that's why I'm moving good now. Describe your fashion style on court and off court. I like to be different, a little funky. On court, I've been wearing Under Armour. They have some pretty cool women's stuff, bright colors. Off the court, I don't know, I kind of go with my moods. I'm not very girly. More.
Really?
I'm not really lacy and frilly ever, so I'm a little more punk. What would people be surprised to know about you? My husband can probably answer that question better.
She's a great cook. She loves to
Oh,
cook.
What
Cooks
do you
all the
find the
time.
time to cook for Justin?
She doesn't. I usually cook for her.
Justin's a really good cook.
Well, when we're home, I mean, rarely when we're home, she actually she goes all out. She's not just a little bit.
I like to bake.
It's full on.
I like desserts.
She'll go like 3-4 days of just nothing but baking and cooking.
Yeah.
I like it. It's good for me.
Yeah, the cookies, muffins, breads.
Keep-
I like the baked goods.
Keeps my girlish figure.
I can tell.
How many tattoos do you have and which is your favorite? This one right now is my favorite. I've got Justin, my husband's name, on my left finger. I don't wear a ring when I play, so we got tattoos on our left finger. And then on my right arm, my nickname was Killer Bee growing up, so I have some bees on there, and then I have my little Zen garden over here, but it's not finished. I actually have like 50 more hours to go.
Wow.
In the movie about your life, which actress would play you?
You had this question for an interview one time. And I think you said Charlize Theron.
Did I?
And then you also said the chick from Absolute Citron commercials.
Oh, Allie Larder.
Yeah.
Allie Larder's
Oh,
pretty cool.
yeah.
The Charlize Theron is pretty, she's blonde, she's hot. So I'd like to think she could play me. Who was your tennis idol growing up? That's pretty easy. Monica Seles. She actually came to Minnesota, which is where I was living at the time when I was 8 or 9 years old, and I actually got to hit with her. And got her autograph in my racket bag, and it was just the biggest deal. So ever since then, she was my idol. What is your secret guilty pleasure? Cheese and dark chocolate.
Wow.
Not,
All the time?
Not at the same
Not at the
time.
same time, separately, but
Chocolate covered cheese, you know.
Yeah.
No.
I've spent hundreds of dollars on cheese.
And chocolate.
Describe the atmosphere at the Australian Open.
The best one.
Yeah, I think it is the best one. I think the fans really get into it. I mean, right now we're just watching two girls with Australian flags strapped on them, and people are painted up, and I think the fans really get into it here, and that makes it cool for the players. I mean, just to have that atmosphere where everyone's loving tennis, backing a player, against a player, whatever. It's just everyone's involved. The stadiums are packed, so it's a lot of fun.